quiet town where the streets curved like sleeping ribbons, life moved gently and slowly. The mornings were soft, and the evenings were calm, as if time itself liked to rest there. A small gray cat named Miso lived in this town. He had silver whiskers, thoughtful green eyes, and a habit of pausing before every step, as if he were listening to the world speak. Miso lived with an old clockmaker named Mr. Harrow. His shop was filled with clocks of every shape and size, all ticking together like a quiet choir of time. At night, when the shop closed, Miso curled up on the counter. He listened as the clocks whispered stories of lost minutes, long hours, and waiting days. Every evening, Miso climbed onto the roof and watched the stars. They shone brightly above him, calm and patient, and Miso felt they were speaking without words. One autumn night, the stars flickered nervously. A cold wind blew, and far below, the great clock tower missed a single beat. The next morning, the town felt wrong. People arrived early and late at the same time. Bread burned unevenly, and school bells rang twice, then not at all. Miso walked to the town square and looked up at the tall clock tower. It stood dark and silent, tired and out of rhythm with the sky. Inside the tower, giant gears and chains rested under dusty light. The great pendulum hung still, as if it had forgotten how to move. Miso sat beside the pendulum and closed his eyes. He listened deeply, not with his ears, but with his heart and breath. Slowly, the pendulum began to swing. The gears turned again, and the tower breathed back into life with a steady rhythm. Outside, the town returned to normal. Bells rang once, bread baked perfectly, and people smiled without knowing why. Miso returned to the clock shop, where Mr. Harrow smiled warmly and gently petted him, feeling peace return. That night, Miso sat on a rooftop again. The stars shone brighter than ever, and one star winked softly at him. From that day on, the town stayed in harmony. Because a small gray cat knew that listening can fix what force never can.